What's up everyone, this is Dim and today we're going to do an add-on spotlight for my favorite bag mod in WoW, AdiBags. Alright, so today, as I mentioned, we're going to do a spotlight on my favorite bag mod, which is AdiBags. To me, a bag mod is absolutely necessary in WoW, considering that you have your one backpack and 4 additional bag slots, and each one opens up its own window with the standard default UI. The most popular add-ons for bags are the all-in-ones. That's one giant space where all of your inventory goes, and occasionally they'll actually sort the bag so everything kind of collapses to the bottom of the bag or all to the top. But that's it. It becomes one giant pool of bag space. And to be honest with you, I don't like that. I like what AdiBags does, where it separates based on either your specific criteria or the criteria that you set for it to do. So as you see here, I am on my boosted warrior, and I have a couple different groups set up. So you see that in the I have my trade goods, which is flagged. This is a enchanter and an alchemist. So most of it is enchanting supplies that I have that aren't in my bank. But then what it also will do is it'll group your item sets based on your character profile. So as you can see, PvE tank actually matches the set that I have listed in my character my character screen. Now, the other couple cool things that they do right up front is, if you notice here, I actually made some uneven stacks. So this is great when you're out grinding, and say, for example, you have 19 things of cloth and you pick up a stack of 3 from a mob. It'll create a new stack, but really you need to finish off that other stack to get to 20, and then it'll build the other one. So all you need to do is actually hit Tidy Bag. And as you notice, everything here will now consolidate back into their proper piles. Now, the other cool thing is that, say if you're out grinding or if you're buying stuff from the auction house, and if you go and pick up your mail or any new item in your bag, what it'll actually do is it'll actually put it under a new column and show you with a highlight. So this is great when you're out grinding, you know what you've got when you were out there. And it's just a nice little feature. And as you see, I sent myself some gems just so you could see what it looks like, and it does glow. And it'll reset on log off, a console, a reload UI, or you just simply hit new. Now, you can hide anything you want. So if you have like a junk filter on there, or if you don't want to see the free space bag, or if you don't want to see the gems, you just click it and you can hide it and bring it back at any time, and that's with the V key. Okay, so we're going to go into options here, and you see that it actually is a pretty robust option set. Now, this is, of course, where you would enable or disable the backpack or the bank. The bank will do the exact same thing. And as a matter of fact, I'll go ahead and run over there real quick just so you can see what we're dealing with as far as what the bank mod looks like. See that my bank is actually sorted out exactly the same way. So you see some trade goods, that's pretty much what I keep in my bank, and it'll show you the free space, and then I also have an enchanting bag that will show how much is left in the enchanting one. Same thing with inscription, or if you have a trade skill specific bag, it'll show you there. Now, when you hit B, you want it to open automatically, and then I have it anchored to the lower right hand corner. You can of course change that to wherever you'd like. This will set how big you want your bags to be as far as the width. So for bank and bags, I have them both set to 9. And you can do 40% or 60% of the height and bag width. And you can play with this to however you would like to make it fit properly on your screen based on your resolution and screen size. Now, font title, this is actually default. I actually kind of like I think the font is nice. It is legible. And you can also set your backgrounds and your section headers, again, with size and font color and background color and stuff along those lines. I actually kind of like the black transparency and the blue transparency for bank, but you can do whatever you'd like. See, for example, if I want to do bank, say if I wanted it to be red, blue, green, orange, yellow, white. Up to you completely. Now, the quality highlight, you can actually what this will do, if you notice, every one of my items automatically has a color around it. So these are epic items. So there's a purple box. Greens have green boxes around them. Legendaries have the orange, so on and so forth. This is where you would turn it on or off. If you don't want that, you would click enabled and see how it just goes back to a standard thing. But I actually like the highlighting of what it is, and it'll give you an idea for what you have in your bags, and all with a quick reference. Like I said, with bags, you want things to be quick, but you're in them all the time. Now down here, you can merge your free space. So if you notice down here, I only have one spot that shows that it's open, and that shows that I have 38 free spaces in my backpack, 31 in my bank with 5 enchanting slots. Now you can unmerge that and make it completely cluttered, but there's really no need because it's really awesome what the add-on will do. It'll make it just that one box. Now, unstackable items and stackable items, this is for, say if you have something that can only stack in lots of one. So, for example, this, like the Summons Rabbit's Foot or the Rabbit's Foot, we can merge them, and you see now that it becomes 2. But for stuff like that that doesn't stack, there's typically a reason for it. So I like to keep both of those unchecked. That's, again, up to you. Now, filters. Filters, again, is something that you can play around with and get, get set to how you want them. So this is like where you would turn on your track new items, track the stuff that's flagged as junk, manage your item sets, make sure, or put the, you can also put the, if you notice here, it'll show you the item level for the item right off the bat without having to go into it, just so you can get an idea for what you're looking at. So if you have like transmog gear, see I have like a 141 here, item level 141. Just as quick reference, I know, hey, these are transmog sets, or this is a level 85 thing that I have sitting here, so maybe I want to use the Lost Shield, or this has no item set, so I have to turn these pieces in still. So this is all, that number is done by AdiBags. And again, you can filter through, you can go through the filters. Now, if you want to go old school for whatever reason or reorganize your bags, you can always do that. All you need to do is click this little backpack icon, and it'll now show you all the bags you have equipped and sorted based on the bags. So this is essentially the WOW interface of bags. One, backpack plus bag 1 through 4, with the settings applied from AdiBags, except obviously the grouping. You can't have individual groupings by each bag. But yeah, this will show you what you have in each one and how you can organize it, and then it'll show you the free space available for each bag. So that's it, guys. That's AdiBags. And I'll be honest, this is one of my favorite add-ons, and I wanted to share it with you guys. Like I said, if you look on Curse, it looks like the top 3 bag mods are variants of the all-in-one bag mod. And I want to open your eyes and broaden your horizons on the bag mod and show you what it really can do, as opposed to just being one dumping ground for stuff. So I hope this helps. If you like it, like, comment, and subscribe to the video. Listen, guys, we're almost at 500 subscribers. It's really great. I really appreciate all the support you guys have given me. Let's go ahead and grow this channel out a little bit faster. You could always follow me on Twitter at dimdoes, or you could follow me on Real ID for now at leftypound1491. I say that for now because I might be actually changing that to something different. I do still have my one Real ID change. But anyhow, listen, guys, I appreciate it, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Bye!